turn at a time, until it gets back to the exact spot, or I can hear that the relief valve is closed. Do not go by that idiot light. That light is something for something. If you're paying attention to somebody over here, and all of a sudden my pump changed tone, I can hear it, and I can look at my gauge panel, and then my light's on, I know my relief valve's open. It's meant for reference, not for setting. It's meant for reference. As you gain experience with your fire pumps, you'll hear that, and you can also, by what's going on, do not use the light to ever set a relief valve. Get back to where the gauge was when you started. The light may go out early, get it back to where it was. And then once you're there, don't mess the relief valve. Now, if guys shut lines off, head pressure will rise, and the other people will feel the hammer. When you're done pumping, give it a good 6 or 7 turns higher and be done with it. Don't bottom it out all the way up. You'll ruin that nut. There is a strainer on both of the trucks. If you got into some nasty water, pull that strainer out. That strainers, I happen to see. I saw when I delivered this. Someone must have took it out. No, here it is. And I really don't see anything wrong with it, so I wouldn't throw it away. This is a strainer that goes to the relief valve. Does not matter which way it goes in, right side, upside down. But when you get a brand new one, if say this got froze, and if it got froze and this got split, you go to Lexus or anybody else, it's a hail relief valve. If this should split and you need to replace it, there's a white sleeve. It's a very porous sleeve. It's supposed to increase the filtering ability of this. Take a knife and cut that off. It's too fine. And it won't let water through with the slightest amount of dirt, and then it clogs up too quick. This filter is good enough. Cut that white stuff off and then just put this in there. But there's nothing wrong with this screen, so I don't know why it's in there, but here, I'll put it back. Does everybody understand how to set a relief valve? When you get multiple lines out, make the practice of using it. The worst thing you can have is a relief valve that doesn't work at the scene. Because what will happen usually, I'm not even going to pick on you three, but you guys use the relief valve. You guys don't use the relief valve. All of a sudden we get this guy over here, he wants to use a relief valve, and it's 8 months from now. He sets a relief valve, and because it's never been used before, now it sticks open because it hasn't been used. When you get it out, if you do a truck checks, I'm not trying to tell you got to go out to truck checks just because of this. When you do it, use a relief valve. Cycle it. Get that mud, everybody's got fantastic water anymore. Get that crud out of the cylinder for the relief valve and cycle it. Get that stuff broke loose and get it out of there. If it sticks, I'd rather you find it out on a truck check than at the scene. Okay? I'm ready to, unless you guys have more questions, I'm ready to pump if you guys are.
We would go with it.